What's up, guys? Here I got a 2000 Ford F450 7.3 liter turbo diesel. This is a Mason dump, okay? The issue I'm having with this vehicle is the fuel gauge is stuck on full. Check it out. So 24/7, you're driving around, you don't know if it's full, you don't know if it's empty, you don't know if you're at half a tank, you don't know if you're about to get stuck on the side of the road. So today I'm gonna show you how to fix it. Let's get started. So being that I got a dump body, it makes it easy to access the tank. This is behind the rear axle, okay? We have our fuel sending unit inside the tank right there, okay? I'm gonna show you how to replace it. Here, we got a brand new one, okay? So makes it having, easy access is great. If you have a pickup, flatbed body, that not so easy. You're gonna have to take that tank, drop that tank down. So first we're gonna start out, we're gonna take our wrenches and we're gonna take out, I believe there is 6 little small bolts in there. All right, you might wanna have a rag. I would suggest, to be honest, clean this out around here first, because when you pull this out, you don't want any of that shit going into your tank. All right, I'm gonna take a little blower, blow that out real quick, and then take out those bolts. Stay tuned. Blew that out, or you can use an air compressor. Either way, this is just very handy having a battery powered little blower. So now that I got all that debris out from there nice and clean, let's get started. You might want to put something underneath your axle over here, just because you don't want diesel going on your driveway, standing in your driveway. So just keep that in mind. You might want to put something under the tank right there, so when you pull it out, it doesn't drip out, and anything from the lines doesn't spill out on the floor. All right, the tools for today's project you are going to need, whether it's an open end or an offset ratcheting wrench, you're gonna need also an angled disconnect tool. So you get these at auto parts store. If you do not have them already in your shop, today we're gonna need this yellow one, okay? So what you do is, this is to detach the fuel lines. You have to stick it in here after you take these clips out. So what you're gonna do is pop that out. See how that just came out? What you gotta do now is take this tool, shove it in here, stick it in there real good into the female fitting, and wiggle it out. It's hard to do this with one hand, but I stuck it in there, and now you have to wiggle out that fuel line. Bam. And let's get a little rag under there just in case we got some diesel dripping out. So there you go. That's line number 1. Next victim over here. Let's wiggle it, pop that baby out, get that baby up, pop it out, yada yada yada. Same thing. Getting on in there. Sometimes these can be very difficult to get off. I've done this multiple times, so on this specific truck, changing the filters in the sending unit, or at least cleaning them out. So you do have some diesel dripping out, like I said, so definitely both get a rag. Alrighty. Next up, we got 6 bolts to remove. All right, so that's a 5/16 inch wrench you're gonna be needing for that. Now that we have all 6 taken out, next thing we want to unplug our connector right here. Okay, we're gonna unplug that. After that, we just pull the entire unit out. We are ready to pop a new one on in. Ready. Connector is out. Do this one-handed for you guys. You're gonna have to angle it out specifically just because we have that little lever inside. And that's going to be what reads the level in the tank. So you're gonna have to just wiggle this out. That's right there, what I'm talking about. The little lever. All right, right in the garbage. Okay. So what you want to do, I can't do this with one-handed. You want to compare the new one to the old one. Make sure everything matches up correctly for specifically what you have for your truck. Yeah. With that being said, garbage. Alrighty, after you slid in your new sending unit, I normally do a cross pattern just like you're taking off your truck lug nuts. Tighten each one little by little. Put your fuel lines back on. Make sure you obviously put the correct one on. This one's a little bit thicker than this one. So what you're gonna do is snap these clips back into place just like that, as you've seen shown. Connect your new electrical plug for your sending unit, and you're good to go. Good luck, and I hope this fixes your problem. And there you have it, folks. Fuel gauge back up and running, working correctly. Hope it fixed your problem. Good luck.